welcome. All right, we just, I think, went live on the rest of the platforms. TikTok went live first. I think we just gotta see if this will work. Can I add Americana? Pipetrim.com. Nice, nice, nice. Add link. AP. Confirm. Welcome, welcome everybody. Happy Monday. How we all doing? How we doing? Sounds like it's echoing. Is it just me? Is it echoing? I'm not sure, Ryan. It's echoing. Let me go listen to it. Let me listen to it. Let me see what it sounds like. We might have two audio sources coming in too. Let's refresh the page. Refresh the page. Oh yeah, I'm echoey as all get up. Holy moly, let's see here. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix it. Why is it echoing? Microphone. Is it echoing now? Can you hear me now? Let's see. Let's see, chat. All right, should be working. Should be working. I think I fixed it. We had two audio sources coming in. All right, I think we're good. We're good to go. Welcome, everybody. It's Monday. We got discount code 25 for 25% off today. I hope you're all doing well on this fine Monday morning. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We have a massive drop that we just did Friday. I don't think we went live Friday because the drop, we didn't get live till like 4:30 or 5. So a little bit later. So we'll go over the drop. Hello from the States. Thank you for joining from Vietnam. Huge shout out. Let's go. Plug. Guys, we do ship worldwide, by the way. Worldwide shipping. We also started shipping Amazon domestically. So if you're from the US and you buy from us, there's a good shot it may go out Amazon now. We just started implementing that. So hopefully going to move away from DHL e-commerce is the goal. And then Amazon will replace that. So it should be pretty cool. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. We got discount code 25 for 25% off today. Let me see if I get all the chats here. I can't see all the chats. Okay, we got the TikTok chat. We've got the YouTube chat. Crazy stream. Free helicopter. Oh my gosh. Buddy's coming in here trying to ask for free helicopters. I don't even have a helicopter. I want a helicopter. Are you going to give me a free helicopter? We come across some like surplus, I guess, helicopters, but we couldn't afford them. They're too expensive. Too expensive. Someone said, Bucky's hoodie. Okay. Yeah, we definitely can. Thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate it. Shout out, Salty Sparrow from Instagram. Thank you, guys. Welcome, everybody. Blog! If you are buying from the EU, you have the option. DHL Ecom is good for international shipping. It is our cheapest service internationally. We won't get rid of it for internationally. We pay customs and duties and fees if you buy it through the DHL Ecom service, if it's DHL Ecom Direct. So if you are purchasing from us internationally, that's the service I go. We do offer FedEx and UPS and stuff, but you will be stuck with the customs and duties from there. But thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are popping today. Discount code 25 for 25% off on the site today. Pretty cool stuff we got going on. We are back. We are back. Let's go. Let's go. If you guys got any questions, let us know. Yeah, for EU gear. Dude, you know, it's really sad. We just got an email this morning that one of our biggest EU suppliers is going to be closing doors. Well, they're thinking about closing doors in 2028, I believe, and they're slowly downsizing as time goes on. Pretty sad, but we are going to be buying a lot of surplus from them, I believe. So that's I guess the positive. And hopefully maybe he'll change his mind and keep doors open. So it's where we get a lot of our Kaz stuff from. A lot of our Kaz goodies, chat. A lot of our Kaz goodies. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, everybody. Guys, we got discount code 25 for 25% off today. We also have the AP Rewards program. Don't forget, if you check out with an Americana Pipe Dream account, as long as you're logged into your account when you check off, you get an additional 5% back in in-store credit that gets applied directly to your account once we ship your order. So pretty cool stuff. Thank you all for being here, guys. We had a huge drop on Friday. Let me see if I can get the laptop. Will the laptop go up here? Okay, can you see the can everyone see the laptop? All right. I think you just can't see me if you're watching it vertically, but if you watch it horizontally, you can still see me. Okay. Oh, yeah. And then Instagram should be able to see it too. Okay. Cool. 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 We are going to go AP and we're going to go new this week, chat. All right. Starting off, chat. Look at this. The issued German Navy deck jackets. These things are durable. Super awesome. I believe there's quite a few pockets in there. I don't know if there's a liner in these or not. I don't think so. I think it's just like the jacket. So it's like a mid-weather, like 30 degree day and above, or an overlayer jacket. I think they're wind resistant too, which is really nice. So we got those. It looks like we got small through extra large. So full size run on those is pretty fire. Super stoked. Flecktarn dealers in Europe got wiped as well. Yes, well, Germany as well as they are no longer, well, they're not supposed to be surplusing any of the Flecktarn. So even though Flecktarn it just got phased out, I think last year or this year, all of the new Flecktarn basically created from, I believe, 2018 and onward isn't going to be surplused out. It's going to be burned. So a lot of the European market with surplus is struggling right now, at least for deals. So, pretty crazy. But yeah, so the issued German Navy deck jacket, that was one of the big guys we had restocked on Friday. And yeah, guys, full size run, small through extra large. We don't have the double XL and 3XL. I'm sorry about that, but nature of the surplus. Looks like we got some UCP ACU shirts, pretty fire as well. And we've got those as well from small to extra large. I don't know what we have for regular. Yep, also small through extra large, so that's pretty good. These are great. Like, basically, they're just good paintball shirts. They're a good little paintball shirt. That's what they are. Airsoft too. Soviet surplus uranium. Dude, we are going to get some Soviet watches here very soon. We've got a stock of those coming in. Strictarn win. Hopefully Strictarn soon. We don't come across it that often anymore. We get small batches here or there, mostly of the shirts. We don't come across the pants often. But everything between the Flecktarn and Strictarn is becoming a little more crazy. Oh boy, chat. Mac has got a mini smoke machine. The building's on fire. Oh! Crazy. It's like a little mister. Chat. Whoa. If you guys got any questions, let us know. What's coming this Friday? This Friday is going to be a pretty similar in terms of a random drop. We do have some more Flecktarn that's coming. We just stocked some other Flecktarn parkas because we bought like a random warehouse of it was full of just random stuff. I know we have like some of these lanterns, stoves, these old like 1960s to 1970s stoves. We've got like, it's just random. It's going to be a very random drop. No, not country orientated really. Just a bunch of random goodies this week for the drop, which should be pretty fire.
Smells kind of burnt after that oven.
Yeah, you can burn a mod just like you can burn that. It's a giant mod, bro. Max smoke machine is literally just a giant vape mod. Let me show the chat this. Look at this thing. It's a vape mod with a fan on it, brother. It's huge. Like, to give you an idea, look at Look at the size, like the can and then the smoke machine. Is it off?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. I can smell it. It smells burnt.
It looks cool, though. It looks cool as shit.
It does look cool. It does look cool. Dye the UCP just brown or green. Yeah, we have thought about dyeing the UCP if we get like tons and yeah, we did, but we're not selling it dyed. But if we get UCP in bulk, like bulk, we'll send it to a dye house and we will get them dyed. The Alpenflage Whoopie hoodies, guys. I actually got an update on the Whoopie hoodies last week Friday. Austin gave me a call. He's my contact from Whoopie Gear, and one, big news, he's expanding his family, so congrats to him. And two, the Whoopie hoodies are actually partially here. That reminds me, I have to pay the invoice tomorrow. But there's the Alpenflage ones are in production being manufactured right now, but 3 of the colors, he didn't tell me, I can't remember, I think they're the solid colors, they're the easier ones that they already could produce. But the Whoopie hoodies are sooner than you think. I'm pretty sure in the next month or so we'll be doing the Whoopie hoodie drop. I'm gonna wait to drop them once we have them all in stock. I don't think I'm gonna drop them as they trickle in because that's the way they're coming in right now. Yes. Thank you everybody for coming here. We got discount code 25 for 25% off any 1930s. No, we do not. We do not have anything that dates that far back. Let us know, guys. Johnny's going to be on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and Logan will be on Friday. NFP, we will be getting some more NFP probably within a month or so. We get it in small batches from like 3 to 4 different EU suppliers. So it'll depend when I know there's one that we just paid for. So it should be, again, small batches. So it's not like going to be a buttload of NFP, but should be pretty good. Guys, we also got some dead stock Yugoslav dress shirts. Actually, these are really fire. Most of them are unissued. Well, they are unissued because they're dead stock. But these are, they're really nice shirts, actually. Shout out Nikolai. I remember actually, what's the date today? The 3rd. Text Logan, we are visiting Nikolai on the 3rd. Do not forget, we're going to Chicago. Yes, we're going to get food with one of our plugs, our Serbian plug. He's going to be in Chicago on the 3rd, so we're going to go meet him for a day. Go see the Bean, the Big Bean chat, the Bean of Chicago. Pretty cool. Hello from Wisconsin. Thank you for joining, man. Cool to see all of you guys from all over. Andrew, shout out Andrew on Instagram. Thank you, man. I appreciate the support. But yeah, the dress shirts are really nice. We only have them, it looks like, in minimum sizes, so small and long, and then we have them in large to XXL, it looks like. So big sizes for the Yugoslav dress shirts. And then we have the UCP field pants. We've had these before. I think we just restocked some of the sizes. I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, so 30 waist, 32, 34, and then it skips 36 to 38 waist. In regular, it's the same too, so. And then it looks like we've got some more ECW CS or EWIX. I can't say it right. Logan says it right. I can't say it right. Layer 7 parkas. Then we got these in medium, large, and XL. The regular size is pretty perfect, to be honest. They run a little long anyways. So the longs are just really long. Then the German, yeah, the Flecktarn German parkas. Grade 2, we had quite a few in grade 2. These were in storage for the ones that are grade 2. They were unissued grade 2, but they sat in storage for so long that they just got stained and whatnot. Yeah, and the parkas are pretty fire. Let's see, what else we got? USGI double strap top loading duffel bag. Ooh, look at that big boy. That'll put some meat on your bones, as along with give you a little bruise in the shoulders on top. That pack looks like it was packed there. But yeah, those are nice. I think those are what? Yeah, 23 bucks. And if you use that discount code chat 25 for 25% off today, you can save yourself 25% off. Oh, you got one of those in the random surplus grab bag, Ryan. Yeah, let's go. They are pretty nice. We also have some ABU field shirts. I believe this is what, Air Force? Our Space Force. Air Force, yeah, Air Force. So we've got a bunch of those. Those were mostly in like unissued style condition. Even though it says issued, a lot of them were pretty new. I got to see those firsthand. Dude, the USGI compression bags are nice. Those are cheap. Great way to put, you put that little bag on the back of a bike rack or something like that. They are awesome for that. Then we have, I believe, yeah, the N4B. I wonder, did we get N3Bs too? Or it might just be the M4B. Cold weather mittens. Yeah, N4B. Dude, these go great with the N3B parka. Super warm. Not very functional with the fingers, but they're super warm. Then we got some Woodland enhanced load bearing vests. These are great for just a cheap, well, they're not super cheap, $49.99, but they are a great vest, especially for airsoft or paintball. Tons of little like little pouches and stuff to put all sorts of refillables in for your airsoft and or paintball needs. And or it's a great little LARPing rig too. Blog. Then we got the Miltech Marpat 36-liter large assault packs. The Miltech packs are pretty solid. I have no complaints. I've been running one for a while. Matthew, our starting lead, has ran one of the Miltech packs, I think, for going on probably 3 years now, and he's had no issues with them. One of the better backpacks for the price that you can get. Oh, we already dropped the tent heaters. Okay, these are what I was talking about earlier. Their kerosene tent is literally a tent heater. Dude, these are crazy. These are such a random find. Super rare. They're just a giant kerosene heater. I'm pretty sure like if you had a giant shelter, basically you could use it to heat that. But super old. That was part of the storage unit find that we had. Some German Pilot 85-liter bag. Oh, these are huge. 85 liters. What? 85 liters is a lot. 85 liters? And fit my dump truck of a butt in there. Holy cow. Let's go. Only $29.99 for those. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And then we've also got UCP and 4P Extreme Cold Weather Arctic Mittens. So we got them basically in what, Woodland, UCP, and ACU, or just Woodland and UCP? I think just Woodland and UCP. Oh no, Woodland, UCP, and then just the cold weather green, USGI green, OD green. Cool. We got some OCP medium rucksacks with the frame. Fire, not bad at all. The OCP stuff's a little more pricey, but the assault packs are decent. You can also get the Molly 2 bags, and we'll be getting some of those in the OCP as well. And then some more ECW CS EWIX parkas large, and the USAF, which is that Air Force camo, which is pretty cool. Blog. Not bad drop. What else we got? Ooh! Chat! Look at that! Oh, that is sexy. The arms are removable. Ooh! Chat. Only extra. Oh, that's rough. Chat. Oh, that's a fire vest. You could be rocking the Dutch postal vest. This thing is sexy. Oh. Tough that that's only an XXL. Well, my big boys, get dripped out. I don't think we have a lot of those, and for 19 bucks, that thing is sick. I wish we had my size. Yeah, guys, don't forget we got discount code 25. Have you had the pilot bags before? Yes, we have had the pilot bags before, Ryan. They are not new, but I think we were out of stock, so we just restocked them. And then what else we got? Oh, some Russian EMR. Ooh, windbreakers. Ooh, these are nice. The Russian gear is expensive, though. But it's good. It's good stuff, and it's cool. Some more Russian rain pants. The KOSR. What are these? Desert? These look like desert almost. They're crazy looking. That's a cool camo. I like that. And then some Mystery Ranch. Holy fucking criper. Excuse my language, chat. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to do that, but $600. Mystery Ranch sold packs. Let me look this up. I want to make sure. Otherwise, I'm going to lower that price. There's no way these are that much. Oh my gosh. They are that much. Oh, give or take. 32 liter for $415. What is this? Do we even... Interesting. I know their stuff's expensive. I can't believe. Wow, Chad, that's crazy. Okay, here you go. Mystery Ranch 2-day ice salt pack. Is this the same thing? It looks... No, it's not. No. And are these new? Are these issued? Issued, yeah. Huh. That's crazy. I can't afford Mystery Ranch stuff, so that's out of the question. That is out of the question. SALT assault pack. SALT assault pack. Interesting. I mean, it must be good stuff, right? I'd imagine so. All right, but that's the drop, chat. That's basically the full drop. So yeah, if you want to check out the drop, all you got to do is go to New This Week, and you can see all of our new products. We drop every Friday, and sometimes we do drop intermittently, but we will let you know. And you should subscribe to our email list if you want to know about our most recent drops. But all of our new products go on the New This Week section. And with the New This Week section, we typically drop, I don't know, at least like 20 to 30 products plus, if not more, each week. So pretty cool. And then, of course, chat, we still have the Frog Skimograph Bombers. You can use that discount code 25 for 25% off. 25 for 25% off is crazy, chat. You should use that code, save yourself some money, help support the stream as well. Help support the stream. We appreciate all you guys being here. Thank you all. And yeah, if you got any questions, please let us know. We're chugging on this fine Monday. And we just went over our drops. So yeah, the drop went pretty good. Chat, also, you can start your camping season out right. We've got tents. We've got Esbit stoves. We're going to have, I think, even the kerosene, like little kerosene style stoves too. We've got, as you saw, that massive vintage kerosene tent heater. We've got tarps. We've got sleeping bags. We used to have hiking poles. I don't know. We might be out of hiking poles right now. We even got some fishing stuff. We've got, man, oh man, we got all sorts of stuff, chat. We also got to take the... that reminds me. Let me take the giveaway page down. Since the giveaway, we did give away all the giveaway stuff, so everyone has claimed their prize from the giveaway chat. Pretty cool. So we have figured all that out. I gotta remove that page from the store. Pages. Giveaway. How do I draft? Cool. Now let me refresh. Did it go away? Is it still there? It's still there. Why is it still there? I thought I did it. The giveaway was a huge success, by the way, guys. We gave away $5,000 cash, an e-bike. We gave away a bunch of AP apparel. Why am I searching it? Oh my goodness. My brain. We gave away, an e-bike. We gave away the apparel. We gave away all sorts of goodies. Why is it still here? Page not found. But it's in there. What do I gotta do, chat? What do I gotta do? Frog skin background is cool. Yo, thank you. By the way, we have the frog skin McGrath bomber. Let me see, bomber jacket. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. Absolutely amazing. All American made. Right here. Lifetime warranty. Let me see. Why can't I? Customer marketing. No. Orders, campaign discounts. Menus. Here we go. Site links. Giveaway. Giveaway. Remove. Save. Okay, now, let me refresh this page, chat. No, it didn't work. What am I doing wrong? Refund, returns, policy, exchange. Oh. What the heck? Okay. Brother! Dude, what's going on? I should be able to... Yeah, no, this is right. Why is it not going away? Oh, there it goes. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, clean up the taskbar, brother. Alright, now that that's good. We are back. We are so back. Dude, the frost skin is amazing. Guys, comment your favorite camo pattern. Mine is definitely, I'd have to go with Desert Night camo. I'm a pretty big fan. I like Woodland, as it's like the OG, you know. Desert Night camo is definitely up there. Irish DPM is fire. The Amani DPM is fire if you like some orange camouflage. What do we got? No! No, chat! Terrible news! Terrible news! Our supplier in Europe isn't even gonna make it to 2027, chat. No! No! Where are all of our Kaz pants gonna come from, chat? Oh, it's like all of our OD Austrian. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, chat? Oh man, that's sad. That's sad. We'll just have to buy all the stuff he's got. Right? That's the solution, I guess. What else are we gonna do, chat? Gosh, we're losing suppliers. We're losing surplus. And stuff's getting harder to get. Oh, and that's why we're making our own apparel now. It's literally, honestly, the answer. It's just painful. Sourcing the stuff in the volumes we need has been getting definitely a huge challenge for us. And the volumes we need is a lot. A lot of volume, chat. A lot. To give you an idea of the supplier that's closing, we basically do a container a quarter at least with him. Like, at least a container a quarter. And so that's 4 containers less. Technically, if you average out, it's probably 6 containers a year less, because I think we did like 6 containers with him last year. Maybe a little less, but that's rough. That's rough. Rip. Well, hopefully he's got like a whole warehouse like Sturm has, and it's like 1 million square feet of stuff that we could just buy. But then where am I gonna put it? Chat, if you have warehouse space that I can rent from you, let me know. Let me know. I will use it. Even our new warehouse, chat, isn't going to be enough. Our new warehouse is not going to be enough to store all the goodies from these deals we're coming across. We're going to need to buy like a Amazon style warehouse, a 500,000 square foot behemoth of a warehouse, and just stock it with so much surplus. So much surplus, so many goodies. We're going to have to buy our wholesaler out. What am I going to do with the Kaz pants? Oh! 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 That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I'll have to convince him to, we'll have to pay him royalties to keep the deals flowing. We'll have to keep the deals flowing, chat. The deals gotta go flow. We gotta flow. We gotta flow. This is how I feel. Boom! Boom, chat. That's what just happened. We just exploded. Holy cow. Holy cow. What are we gonna do? Get the Instagram guy on stream. He does. Nick, Logan's on stream every Friday, and Mac, if you're talking about Mac, Mac was just on stream. He was just here, so you just missed him. I'm sorry, that's on you. Johnny goes on stream. He's one of our warehouse guys, Wednesdays and Thursdays. I go on Mondays and Tuesdays, and Logan goes on Friday. So yeah, you're welcome to join us whenever. We have discount code 25 for 25% off today. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. You missed it. Mac is the guy you're referring to, Nick. And Mac came in here with a, he just bought a, what do you call it? The thing that makes a smoke machine. He just bought a mini vape smoke machine. It's a handheld smoke machine with like a fan on it. So you did. You missed all the festivities. Yeah, shut up on here earlier, my man. But that's okay, because the discount code is still active only while the stream's up. You can use that discount code 25 for 25% off, chat. And helps not only support the streams, help the streams continue, and even get Logan possibly on the stream more. The more you guys help the stream, the more Logan has incentive to want to be on here. So we appreciate it. Are you guys going to be selling any M51 field jackets for $200? I do believe we are getting some M51 field jackets. We've been getting these random bundles from a place in California. This guy, Eric, actually is the guy's name. And he hit me up, and I've been buying these random bundles of US. Most of it's USGI camo. I don't know what the price will be. But try rereading that. What did he say? What did he say? Did my dyslexic butt just completely... Why are you guys selling M51 jackets for $200? Oh. So yeah, I was going to say we have them. I was going to say, or we're going to have them. That's just probably what the market value is at for those. If we have them still in stock. Yeah, I mean, it's an old jacket. We don't come across them lightly. Like in those vintage bundles, I remember, I think maybe we got 14 or 15 out of basically a whole truckload of random surplus. So we're picking through, sorting them, grading them, so the time that it goes through, plus the cost of shipping them here and the cost that we have to purchase the pump, because we buy it by the pound. You know, some things we make out on, as such as these jackets, and then some things we don't make out on at all. Actually, a lot of it goes in the random surplus grab bag, to be honest with you. So that would be, I guess, the best answer I have for you on that. I will say I did not price those individually, but I believe, just from me glancing at it, I do believe that's actually not a bad price for the M1951 field jackets. Because if you go on eBay, let's just do that. Let's look these up. Let's go. Again, I didn't price these. I haven't looked at the price of these jackets recently, but let's go back to the laptop view, chat. And let's just see here. Okay, so the grade 2 start at $84. The first pattern ones are $200 on stock. I don't know what first pattern means, to be honest with you. That's a Logan question, so he might know more on that than I do. Small regular item 2. M59, 395. I don't know. It looks like we might be a little higher end on the price on that. But again, I don't know what that first pattern is. I'll call Logan right now just to ask him what that means. Call Logan. He'll tell me. I'm sure he's the one who priced these.
What's up, Jimmy?
Hey, quick question for you. What does so we have those M1951 jackets that we got, and those were from the random lots, right, of clothing?
I believe the ones we have in stock now are, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What does the first pattern one mean? And is there a reason it's $200 because of the first being the first pattern, or?
Yeah, so the first pattern ones have wool-lined lower pockets, instead of just the cotton sateen lined like the regular ones.
I see. That would make sense. Okay, so
Yeah.
there's your answer, chat. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Here, bye.
Mate.
So yeah, you get the wool-lined pockets. That is your answer. The other ones do not have that. So any of the other M1951 jackets won't have the wool line. They just have the cotton sateen. Because most of these jackets, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but most of these jackets should just be made with cotton sateen. So they just use one fabric to make these jackets, and obviously then you have your zipper, buttons, and all that. But the lining and the outside of the jacket was made with the same fabric on those, because we've been working on actually reproducing our own 1951 jacket as well. So I hope that gives some consolidation to your question. Thank you. What up? Let me move this. Let's go. The mic is doubling. Is the mic doubling on? Oh, it is. Holy shnikes, chat. Okay, now the mic shouldn't. A TikTok, it was doubling on the other one too, I think. YouTube, are we fixed? Are we fixed? Q-tip, is the mic fixed? Can you hear me okay? You were here when I think it was messed up. Is it any better? When will you get your next shipment of VZ61 lower receivers? You're a goofball. You're a goofball, you are. Yeah. Do you sell 1-to-1 scale original trenches? Like, you mean like an actual trench coat? Are you talking about like trench coat? Are you talking about like an actual trench here? What are we talking about here? I'm a little confused on that. I'm not entirely sure. I don't entirely know. Oh, it's good. Thank you, Q-tip. I appreciate you. As for VZ61 lower receivers, let me just. Yeah. Okay. Come right up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I wish. I really wish, man. I wish. Is it surplus shooting? Surplus shooting might get something like that in. I think, is that the shooting surplus? Yeah, shooting surplus. They might get something like that. They do a lot of surplus guns and stuff like that. More than we don't have an FFL. So I wish. Also, Shopify would shut us down real quick. There's huge limitations on what we can do with Shopify. To give you an idea, our products aren't even eligible for the shop pay. So like, I mean, we have other pay in 4 options, I guess, because you kind of have to stay competitive. Doesn't mean you should use them. You shouldn't use them, but we basically have to enable them to be competitive. But like shop pay is the biggest one. Like most of our competitors, like Commando Store and a lot of those guys, some of them have shop pay enabled. I don't know how we can't have shop pay. I think it's because of the knives. They don't let us do it for the knives, but yo, welcome. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, but shooting surplus, that's definitely what I would check out for VZ61 lower receivers. Welcome. If you guys got any questions, let us know, guys. We have discount code 25 for 25% off today. Insane. You want a free Chicom rig? Please, you to go, bro. We got the Chinese Chicom chest rigs. I think they're only like $17. So, and you can use that discount code. We are giving that discount code out only while the stream's up today. You can use that discount code to get yourself 25% off, plus an additional 5% off as long as you check out with an Americana Pipe Dream Rewards account or account. It will automatically give you that discount code back. So you can get your Chinese Chi-Com chest rig, and you can get that discount code on these bad boys. Probably bringing the cost down, I think, to like 13 or 14 bucks. And shipping shouldn't be no more than $5. $5 make a holla. Come on, chat. Let's go. Thank you all. You should sell airsoft guns training. Yes, we Moo Man, we have actually looked into doing so. That is another Shopify restriction that we have to overcome if we want to do that. But we have looked at selling, we can sell reproduction non-firing rifles, like antique, like a reproduction of a gun of some kind, but we cannot technically sell airsoft guns themselves, or I don't even think we can sell paintball guns because of the code. So we just haven't dabbled in it. It's not worth getting our store flagged. We have too many people that we have to support on our team. We have there's too much risk. There's like a risk ratio with certain products, and if the product is going to get you, what's even flagged on our stream, or our social media accounts get flagged because we're selling that kind of stuff now, or we get put in a different bubble, you're taking a risk on then traffic driven to your store essentially, and it could dramatically impact sales. So yes, I got a British style helmet net from y'all. It's real awesome. Let's go. Shout out, how do you say that? Oski? I apologize for the pronunciation, but 2009, bro, that's awesome. That's awesome, dude. We do get some cool helmets, and we also have the really antique helmet nets in stock. I think even World War II helmet scrims or nets. Do we sell anything at a loss? This question was asked by Folcano. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling right now, chat. I'm sorry. The answer to your question, though, is yes. We do sell some things at a loss. And a lot of stuff, too, that either we don't get a lot of, or like sometimes you consider it a loss, but then again, other products make up for it. So like what I was talking about with like the 1951 jackets, or 1953 jacket. Oh man, now I'm all confused. The 1951 jackets, like those we may have lucked out on from that batch because it's a random, we're buying by the pound. But there's a bunch of items in there that ended up at the grab bag, or that we even had to throw out or upcycle, or it goes into a Gaylord to be cut up and used for other stuff, just because it's unsellable, or it is a loss, because I can't sell you a product that is ripped all the way down the back, or has no buttons on it, or the zipper pocket is broken. So like, and we, don't get me wrong, our grading team isn't perfect, I'm sure, and as some of you guys are watching have it with Surplus, have seen stuff from us that still gets sent out, but hit our customer service up. It's not supposed to. We're supposed to grade all of it, and it should be real good. So yeah, the British style was World War II net. I'm not sure how long it was issued through, though. I think those were issued for, I think, almost 10 years, that individual net that we have during that time period, but I can check with Logan, and I can get back to you tomorrow on it. But I think they were issued for at least 10 years around that period. Then there was another variation too, and then there's a European variation for the helmet too that you can get. That's goofy. It's a little more, I think, newer than that one. But it does work with all the same stuff. Alpenflage win. We have some Alpenflage being sorted and coming in hopefully soon. Triple T numbers. Oh, bro. Y'all's fighter jet cards. Love this. So thank you for the support, brother. Moo Man, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here too, guys. Happy Monday. Dude, the fighter jet cards, the aircraft recognition cards are really cool. We also have the aircraft recognition cards and a spotter card that's actual playing cards. They're reproduction ones, so they're not the OG ones, but we have the OG ones, just they're not playing cards. And then we also have like the Desert Storm playing cards as well, which are really cool. So, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Yo, Pipe Dream, new Turkish surplus? No! Chat. Do you know the lore on the Turkish surplus? Brother, we bought so much Turkish surplus, and we had it for so long. Maybe we'll dabble in it again. I don't know, but I can tell you that we really were struggling with having the Turkish surplus. I'm sorry, Q-Tip. I'm doing my best, brother. I appreciate it. Hey, any questions you got, I will try to answer them. We appreciate you guys being here, and your engagement helps us make the stream entertaining too. So thank you. But regardless, guys, we just appreciate you tuning in, even if it's just for a second. We've got discount code 25 for 25% off today. Huge discount code, guys. We've got all sorts of goodies. All sorts of goodies, chat. Don't forget, use that discount code. Save yourself 25% off. Get yourself another 5% off by checking out with your AP Rewards account. Absolutely amazing. Do you guys sell Kevlar? We don't get a lot of Kevlar stuff. Sometimes we get Kevlar helmets here or there. It's very rare. And sometimes we get Kevlar body armor here or there. Again, very rare. Bulgarian wool field pants. Hopefully soon. I don't believe we have any... excuse me, on order right now, but we do have some. Any questions? Yes, any questions? Q-Tip and me are looking for questions. We'll answer them. Q-Tip, I will say the TikTok chat is a lot more active, so if you're looking like for engagement in terms of people to chat with, you could hop on the TikTok chat. There's quite a few people on that one. When's the airspeed velocity of an unleaded swallow? I don't know. Should we look this up? I think we need to look this up. I'm gonna look this up. Let's see. Well, according to Gemini, 11 meters per second or 24 miles per hour. That's insane. The famous question from Monty Python and the Holy Grail has actually been studied by physicists and ornithologists using aerodynamic formulas and, oh God, Struhl numbers from wind tunnel studies. Research determined that a swallow cruising speeds, am I saying swallow? Is it a swallow bird, right? Cruising speeds fall between 11 and 16 meters per second. That is insane. Chat, that's insane. Let's look at that quick. Whoa, that's actually crazy. Is crazy. The TikTok chat did get your reference, Q-Tip. They did. They got it. They got your reference. I actually, to be honest with you, probably didn't get the reference. Favorite Cold War era surplus camo. For me, it's Alpenflage. Man, I don't know. Is Desert Night Camo in the, because that is one of my favorite camos. I think I said that earlier. Is Desert Night Camo in the Cold War era? I don't believe so. It might be though. I'm sorry, Q-Tip. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I've let you down. Oh my God. When the, brother, Hans, I hope soon. I hope that we can get that Ottoman surplus, bro. How cool would that be? Yo, M50 gas mask replica, because we do get offered M50 gas masks. Gas masks are tough sometimes. What up?
Any update on large unpadded?
I mean, they're ordered. We got some in.
They sent 2 things and we're down 2.
They didn't have them all, so they sent what they did, and they were the rest of them. Did the other shipment come after? Did more come after?
No, large unpadded.
Oh no, nothing about that.
Yeah, you might want to reach out and get more of them.
Yeah, okay. Make sure you shut the door so it's Mac was okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll order more right now, Matt. Unpadded poly envelopes are in. Let's go. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, DNC is Cold War. Okay, yeah. So that Desert Night Camo would be my answer to that. Oh, we've got Q-Tip is in the I believe he's in the TikTok chat now. I think he's got I believe so. Maybe. Or someone else just happened to ask the same question he did. I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, don't forget 25% off with code 25 Americana Pipe Dream chat. We appreciate your support. If you got any questions, please let us know. We will do our best. I will do my best to answer them. Thank you all for taking some time out of your fine Monday, spending some time with us. We appreciate all of you guys being here. Don't forget as well, we have our AP Rewards program, which gives you 5% back once we ship your order instantly to your AP account. And you can use that in-store credit within a year. Oh yes, we can sell M50 gas masks. Yes. Gas masks, though, that we get in, we can only sell with inside the U.S. So we aren't, if you're international, we can't sell any gas masks to you. But we do get some gas masks here or there. They don't sell super well for us, so it's just something that we get them when we get them if we get a good deal on them, kind of thing. Do we still have some Irish camos? Yes, we have a very limited supply of Irish DPM left on the site. Most of the Irish DPM, and we had some small CAD-PAT batch that we dropped on Friday as well, is sold out currently. So hopefully we'll be able to stock some more of that. Hopefully the CAD-PAT as well, we can get some more of that, because I know a lot of people are asking. It's just we don't come across much of it at all. What's up with these? Hey, I don't know, brother. I don't know. Martinez, I don't know, brother. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what's going on over there. I can't be that serious, or I feel like the markets would have a meltdown. You know, I don't know. What do I know, though? I don't know anything. I'm just a guy working. Did you make 2 YouTube streams? How do you make 2 YouTube streams? You mean the vertical and the horizontal at the same time? Is that what you're asking, my brother? Oh, unlucky. Is that unlucky? Unlucky. The 2 YouTube streams, it's just the vertical and a horizontal stream. It's called dual stream. YouTube supports dual streaming. So you should be able to use the dual stream for that purpose if you choose to. Babylonian polar bears with I don't know, brother. I think that's pretty badass. That's what I gotta say. That's what I gotta say. Hey, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for joining, guys. Don't forget, we've got 25% with code 25 today. Where is you reading these comments aside from IG? Yeah, so we have the Instagram chat. I'm sorry, is our chat? It should be on the screen, but I couldn't get the chat window to work. But it is, I'm reading between Instagram, YouTube, YouTube and TikTok are our most active chats for sure. But I've got them all pulled up. The only ones I don't have pulled up is Twitch, and I don't have X, or Twitch's X. Sorry, I don't have Facebook's comments, so if you're watching from Facebook, I apologize, but we appreciate you, and we appreciate you joining us, and I know you're there somewhere, maybe one of you watching in the dock. World War I plane, canoe knives, yo, that would be fire. That I could not tell you, but hopefully soon, dude, those would be absolutely sick. Sometimes we get like good bulk batches of older knives. Like the most recent one was we got these French parachuter knives. I got a bunch of those in for a good deal. And I got a bunch of them. Toyota Helixes. I would love to start becoming a dealer of used Toyota Helixes. Should AP just become a Toyota Helix dealer? Maybe we'll even mount the little Terra, or what am I blanking on the name? Mount a big 50 cal on the back for you, basically. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Serious question from me. Turkish surplus is serious win flags. Yes, we will be getting more Turkish surplus. Are we gonna get Turkish surplus flags? Is that what you're asking? We may. I bet you we'll get more Turkish surplus before we get Turkish flags. I don't know. We don't get offered country flags that often. Flags in general. We get them sometimes. Like we get some of the old East German flags. We get we've had some US flags. We've even had like the presidential window flags before, but it's all random. We don't get many international flags here or there if they're like true surplus ones. I hear the 4Runner is the new Helix. Are we giving out 4Runners? Dude, they got rid of the V6. It's now the twin turbocharged V4 is what's in there right now. I think I'm not a super big Toyota guy, but I do keep up on the lore a little bit. I try to at least. Bro, we need Duck Dynasty surplus is what we need. that's what we really need. That would really get us going, wouldn't it? You guys, don't forget, we've got discount code 25 for 25% off. You go on Americana Pipe Dream, you can use discount code 25 for 25% off. John Pipe Dream may or may not have been in here. So was Mac. He may or may not have been in here for a second. Mr. John Pipe Dream himself. Oh my goodness. We need Rhodesian surplus, possibly if we can find some. It doesn't come across our desk often. I will say Commando Store does have Rhodesian surplus more than us. If we can find it ethically, we will carry some. Most of it doesn't come in our hands ethically when we get offered it, so we don't typically purchase a ton. But we do come across it here or there. So, you know, good stuff there. How do I? Yeah, I remember Pepe Gang on luck. You and him are teamed up, are you not? Are you not? Where is Pepe Gang? I didn't go live last week because of the technical difficulties. I tried. I spent hours trying to figure it out. Our computer was basically broken. But it is fixed now, and we are back. We are back, baby. I don't know. Normally he comes in and he asks for the UCP Labubu, which I have no updates on the mad science going behind the scenes on the design of the UCP Labubu. Are we legally allowed to sell decommissioned weapons like guns, grenades, landmines? Yes, you can legally sell them. We don't personally sell them because of our policies that we have with our online store softwares that we use, such as Shopify. But you can, and we have sold either training grenades and stuff like, or inert training grenades that are of the sorts and other things, but you can actually legally sell them. Some of them, as long as they're decommissioned, you don't need an FFL, like the firing pins out. Like we own a couple of grenade launchers as props that were real grenade launchers, rocket launchers, and now they are inert and decommissioned. Basically one of them has, I think they put like concrete down the tube of it, and the other one there is some like welded in metal piece, so it can't be used again. I'm sure if you refined it enough, you probably could get it going. But yeah, do you have anything signed by this guy? No, I do not that I'm aware of. No. Let's go, guys. We're actually doing our TikTok for some reason is doing really good on the live today. I think we might be finally unbanned on TikTok live. We were shadow banned for a really long time on the TikTok live. I do believe that we have succumbed that, being that we've averaged at least about 20 people live on TikTok this round. So pretty fire. Hopefully we can get the TikTok stream synced back with our main stream. So shout out our TikTok viewers for helping support the stream today. I appreciate all you guys joining, and hopefully we can get on TikTok's or ByteDance's good side, or Oracle's good side now, and they will allow us to sync our stream back with what is it, Streamlabs it's called, so we can keep everything in one place. Then I can put all the comments up again. I can get all the comments up on stream, and you guys can see everyone's comment regardless of the platform you're on. That's actually the main reason it's not working right now, is because TikTok has banned us from syncing with our software that pairs with our YouTube stream and everything else. So the lamp oil rope, and we do sell lamps as along with some stoves. I don't know if we have any lamps right now, but like the old kerosene, or they even had gasoline style lamps you mix with like oil. Super dangerous. But yeah, we have some stuff like that. Benjamin Netanyahu. I don't know. I don't know what the reference is for the shipping. I guess I don't understand it. I can tell you that Americana Pipe Dream is shipping with Amazon domestically. So if you're a US customer, we are, with a lot of our AP shipping options, are now slowly switching over from DHL Ecom to Amazon Logistics. So we're hoping to offer a faster shipping time with that, better shipping time, more reliable shipping time, and they take a photo every time it's delivered, so it guarantees that the shipment is there. So very excited and stoked about that. Thoughts on the G8 flight jackets, dude? Are those what I think they are? Let me look them up. Let me see. Let me see what we got going on. Dude, I know they're sexy. That's what I know. I don't know if we've ever had them, but they do. They're nice. Yeah, you can get some repro ones, the 1973 Heritage. Yeah, dude, they're nice. I mean, I'd pick one up if I could, if it was in good shape. I don't think we have any though. I'm unaware that we got any in, but maybe something slipped under me that I'm unaware. No, stock them. If we can find them, I will. It might be something that we could reproduce though. That is definitely a jacket that would fit in the category that we could reproduce for the Americana Pipe Dream original apparel. Do you think you could do a behind the scenes video from getting an item to it being sold? Yes, I can. Are you asking, like, you want to maybe see an advertisement of, like, the package as if the camera was the package and all the steps it goes through before it gets to your door? Is that what you're asking? I could make that happen. Actually, I really like that idea. That's definitely more of a corporate style ad that we would do, I feel like. Because, like, I could see the vision. If that's what you mean, I think so. I could make that happen. If you want to confirm that that's what you're saying, I can make that happen. I believe that question was from Nicholas Pro 1 XR. That is a good question / suggestion. I will talk to our marketing team actually after the stream about that. What up, Noah? Welcome. Thank you. Greek surplus. Dude, I'll hit up Raphael. That's our main Greek plug. It's been a long time. We do have options to get some more Greek surplus and Greek lizard. The problem is it's not cheap, at least from the one supplier that, like, has it in the US. Dude, it's an arm and a leg to buy it. We'd have to, like, double our price on it if we bought it from that supplier. So I've got to try to find a source right from Greece, because it's expensive. It's real expensive. Your Casual 3 pants arrived. Noah, your Casual 3 pants. Nice, brother. I hope you love them. Dude, they're one of my top surplus pants. My top surplus pants are the Kaz pants, the British MTP pants, the British DPM pants. And that's actually, those are it. That's pretty much it. I have no other, the MTP US BDU pants are nice too. If you get the Woodland BDU pants, they're nice too. The cut's very clean. But at least for comfortable, the Kaz ones are great. Getting sold through sorting, cleaning, then getting listed and sold. Personally do a video on how you make your advertisements, videos with scripting and filming. Okay, I see. So you want more, like, you want kind of like more of an in-depth, not just like a brief visual. You want like an actual description for the processes that it goes through. I could definitely do it. One that could be a YouTube series on its own. I think we need to wait at least a year before we would start on that series. Like, we could do a sorting series, a fulfillment, like each video is like a 5 to 10 minute video that describes our processes at AP. I think that would be a good YouTube, like, short video. Not a short, but like an actual YouTube video, but a short, long form style YouTube video, I guess is what you call it. But we could definitely showcase the processes between the two. I will say, one thing I will tell you right off the bat of the list that you made, we don't clean a lot of the surplus unless it's like really dirty. We don't and are not EPA certified for being able to wash clothes, and we do not and cannot afford a filtration system to do commercial clothing cleaning. We have tried to partner with Gunderson Cleaners. They are a local dry cleaning service here in Appleton. It is too expensive for us to wash and clean all of the surplus legally. If we did it illegally, it would be affordable, which means that we would drain the water back into the drain. If we don't, basically the reason it makes it unaffordable is you have to recycle the water, and recycling the water is an extremely expensive not only maintenance upkeep, but also an extremely expensive filtration system that needs to be installed. We looked into it. It was close to $100,000+ just to buy the materials, not including install, not including upkeep. And then it would also add costs, like it would add end-to-end cost to us. But everything else in that list, we do. Between sorting, grading, if it is too dirty, it ends up in a worse grade condition. That's typically how that works. Yes. Mostly, and the reason they have that for the washing too is because of the PFAS chemicals. They don't want the PFAS chemicals going back, the forever chemicals they don't want going back into the drinking supply. Yet they let you use and put your laundry at home into the drinking supply water, but companies can't do it. So, yes. But no, super, super good idea. I think we could do two things with that idea. I think we could do a short video where it shows like the steps of the package from A to B. So like the product from sorting, kind of like the camera takes you through the process. And the second step would be to actually do a series on talking about all of the departments that Americana Pipe Dream has, how they function. I can't give you everything because obviously there's trade secrets with some of the stuff. But as much as we can share, we can show kind of the back end of how things get done. I can say our team works very hard to get your packages out. We have about 9 to 10 fulfillment employees who work basically Monday through Friday shipping your guys' order. They ship an average, I think, about 600 parcels a day out the door, like on average. Some days are more, some days are less. And then our sorting team consists of about 5 people right now. I think 5 or 6 people right now. Five people. We just had one person who was temporary help leave us to go back to school. So I know it's counterintuitive because school just got done, but that's the deal. Was that he had summer. He's going down. I think he's going to school during summer. So, but yeah, we have 5 there. And then our marketing team consists basically of me, Johnny, you can consider now, Mac, Jarrett, and Logan. Then we have our customer service team. There's 2 people involved in that. That's Peyton and Angel. So you email us at help@AmericanaPipeDream.com. We can take care and help you there. Oh no. Our TikTok just ended. Go live. Shoot, man. That's crazy. I didn't shoot. That wasn't supposed to happen. But yeah, any opinions on Arctics? Got a smart from the US. Dude, they're nice. They're okay stuff. They've worked with Commando Store on doing some products together. They make good stuff. It's expensive. It's good stuff. What up, Covey? Covey's in the chat. Welcome, Covey Surplus. Covey, I will get those slings live when I am off the stream. I will get that taken care of for you. But yes, dude, big shout out Covey Surplus, guys. If you want some more like vintage collector style piece surplus, I highly recommend checking out Covey Surplus. We did get the TikTok stream back up. I'm not sure why it crashed on us, but we are back with the TikTok stream. How much do I LARP? I don't LARP that much. I'll go shooting here or there. I do have some gear and stuff. I do love paintball and airsoft. So I guess if you want to consider that part of my LARPing. And then I do hunting quite often. I wouldn't say like I go into full gear as much as like Logan does and do that kind of stuff, but I do love shooting. I have a blast, basically. Dude, I just got an AK-556, so cheap rounds, and I gotta take that bad boy out. So I'm stoked. What up? Abraham Lincoln joined the chat. Crazy opinions on Yugoslavian rituals. A cry precision. That's crazy. I don't know. I mean, if they can summon it, I want to know this ritual that they have, that they're summoning the Cry Precision gear. Because if I could poof it into existence, I would too. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. How do we LARP? Like, I mean, we have a couple shooting ranges. We can go LARPing too in our property that we have here at the warehouse. We have some land that we use. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate the support. Also, don't forget, we have discount code 25 for 25% off today. 25 for 25% off. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all you guys. If you guys got any questions, let us know. My name's Aiden. Johnny will be on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and Logan, Mr. John Pipe Dream himself, will be on Fridays. Nice unlock. Nice. Are you international? Humble, are you international? Is that why the shipping is so crazy? I will say, if you are internationally, we do offer DHL Ecom as a shipping option if it's DHL Ecom Direct, and we will cover your customs duties and taxes. So that fee is one fee that you have to pay. If it's FedEx, though, unless it's like FedEx International Direct, it is going to be expensive. Plus, you have to pay the duties. International shipping is just getting pricey. We have been working. I will say we are working on lowering shipping costs, especially, shipping to Vietnam. It is crazy. Yeah, shipping to Vietnam is crazy. Even doing freight out to Vietnam is crazy. Out of Vietnam, it's not as bad, because they have some good channel. I mean, we get a lot of stuff manufactured in Vietnam. Speaking of, not like us personally, but the U.S. in general. But speaking of Vietnam, I have a guy I'm working with to connect us. Carhartt uses a lot of factories out in Vietnam, and two of the factories we are in contact with to hopefully make, we have a sub brand that we're working on that is not Americana Pipe Dream, that we can bring some more affordable, still ethically produced. We are touring these factories. We are checking them, making sure they're good, and hopefully being able to bring, some lower cost alternative products that don't directly compete with our American made stuff, because there's some stuff we just cannot make here in the US due to either regulation, due to what we can get for materials. So there's certain gear that either we can maybe get made here, but it still has to be imported materials, and or vice versa, it has to be made elsewhere, whether it's like waterproof material or something like that. Are the grade 2 Cavs field shirts still being tossed into orders? I do believe they are. Yes, I do believe as of today they are. That is going to be ending this week. This week. I think it either ends tonight or tomorrow. So if you place your order, you can, if you place your order on stream, you can use that discount code 25, get 25% off. Plus, you'll still be eligible for the Cavs shirt. I do believe that the Cavs shirt is ending as of this week. I don't know off the top of my head what day, but it should be soon. Welcome, guys. Thank you for being here, guys. Don't forget, we've got discount code 25 for 25% off today. Thank you all for joining. We appreciate all you guys spending some time with us on this fine Monday fun day. You can use that discount code only while the stream is up today. And yeah, we are chugging along. If you got any questions, please let us know. I will do my best to answer them. And yeah, we are golden chat. Let's go. Covey just sent me a photo. Covey, are you getting the live stream? Are you doing lives? Is that what this is? It looks like you got a little set going on. Live stream Covey? Question mark? Dual stream? Guys, should we go on dual stream with Covey Surplus? Covey knows a lot more about the history and stuff than I do. So he might, same with Logan, like, he might be good to ask, like, any of those really, like, intriguing history style questions. My brain is not inversed as much as Covey on those topics. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Blub. Guys, don't forget to 5% back with your AP Rewards account. If you use your AP Rewards account, you can get 5% back at checkout on top of using that discount code 25 today while the stream is up. 25 for 25% off. Pretty amazing deal, if I do say so myself. If you got any questions, let us know. Johnny will be on Wednesdays and Thursdays. My name's Aiden, and Logan will be on, John Pytream himself, Fridays. Got your Dutch DPM M65 field shirt a few days ago. It's perfect and surprisingly comfortable. My man, I am so glad that you love it. Thank you so much for the support, and I am very glad. And if it didn't fit you, by the way, you can always return stuff and get it exchanged out, especially if you're in the US here. About 2 more the day after getting them. Thank you. That's awesome. Don't forget too, you can leave a review on our website. It does help us out. It should send you an email and you get a $5 store credit too for leaving a little review. But thank you for the support. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to use that discount code 25 for 25% off. Well, the stream is up today, and we appreciate all of you guys being here. Let's go. Nice. Let's see here. All right, OX08, you're getting muted. I don't know what your deal is, but you're getting muted, my man. I can't read those out loud, and I don't care about you commenting it, but you're getting muted for 5 minutes. Done. I would say mods do it, but my mods aren't here. No Name is not here, so No Name would have done that shit for me, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate all of you guys being here. All of you. And if you got any questions, oh, did it? There you go. No Name is in the chat. I didn't even know you were in there. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I know. The stream ended, so I didn't know you rejoined or not. I appreciate it. I shouldn't have doubted you at all. What did he say? He's just being annoying. He actually really didn't say anything bad or anything that was, it's just annoying and inappropriate for a PG chat. Nothing that if we, if it wasn't a business that we're representing here, it would have been okay. But I got to keep things to a degree. Some things are okay. We'll let some things slide. No different than I got a little potty mouth on me sometimes. But I try my best to keep it as PG as I can. Just so, our goal is to represent a positive community, and that's what we'd like to do here. And that's it. Yes, we do ship to the Philippines. We ship worldwide. I will say international shipping is expensive. It should calculate at checkout. If you do not purchase DHL Ecom Direct, you will be hit with extra customs and duties. If DHL Ecom Direct is an option, we will cover your customs and duties on there for you. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all you guys being here. We have discount code 25 for 25% off today. Absolutely fire. I am going to take a little 15-minute break here in about 15 minutes, so 1 o'clock Central Time. But yes, we do ship internationally. It is a little expensive. And if you have any issues with the site internationally or shipping too, you can always email us at help@americanapipedream.com, and we will do our best to help you out. But thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Dude, you got some fancy font in your username. AZ Bravo. It was hard for me to read because of the fancy font, but that's cool. Yo, good stuff. Yeah, I know. Hey, we are working on the shipping costs. I promise you, it will get better. And hopefully, if we can, even if domestic shipping is the one that gets cheaper, hopefully we can use those savings and eat some cost on international shipping. Because international customers is a target market. Like, we do want to still target international customers. I mean, you guys account for over 50% of our viewership on our social platforms. However, you only account for 10 to 20% of our orders. So that is, shipping is the reason for that. And if we could fix that, we would. It's such a big discrepancy in shipping costs. So hopefully if we can continue to lower shipping costs, like I said, we are using Amazon for domestic orders now. That should be cutting costs. I mean, it should be saving us. To give you an idea, even if we just lowered shipping costs by $1 a label. We had 168,000 orders last year. That means we shipped 168,000 packages just last year alone. If we were able to lower shipping costs by just $1 per package, that would save our company and the customer, because it trickles down to the customer, $168,000 just by $1 less on shipping. So we are really, really trying. It is our biggest expense besides payroll. So between shipping and payroll, that is what we spend the most money on. And we are always working on trying to lower that down. So hopefully in the future, as I have been saying since we've been a company, that we can lower shipping costs. And I can wholeheartedly say that we have lower costs, international costs, and domestic costs. Yes, domestic costs in the last 2 years. We did not used to offer DHL e-commerce 2 years ago. DHL e-commerce is by far our most affordable service across the board for international customers. And domestically, we did lower our tier brackets, I believe a year and a half ago, by about 50 cents to $1.50 per label. We used to ship any package used to be $7. Now anything that's under a pound or under half a pound to a pound can ship for $5 to $6 on the site, as along with the TikTok shop shipping. So that has all been lowered. So we are constantly revamping it, constantly working on lowering costs, and hopefully those costs get brought down to you guys in terms of lowered and better pricing. So the cost savings get brought down to you guys. Thank you. Two, if you want to save some money, though, you can use that discount code 25 to save yourself 25% off your entire order while the stream is up today. We also have the Americana Pipe Dream Rewards account, or Americana Pipe Dream just account in general. And if you use your account, doesn't matter if you're international or domestic, as long as you are signed in, when you check out, once we ship your order, you will get issued 5% in-store credit back to your account. That credit lasts for a year. You can apply that to your next order at AP. So pretty good deals we got going on. So there are other ways too to save some money that we can get on there. What do I think? Bricks and I don't. Are you talking about the Bricks conference? Is that what you're referring to? Let me look this up. Lego display. Wait, what? Dude, I didn't know what's going on. This is in the Fox Cities too? The dispute centers on allegations that Lego collection reportedly around 200,000 was never properly returned after being placed on consignment with a Brixton. Yo, this is actually crazy. This place, they have one of these in Appleton. Yo, here's my opinion. I think the company needs to pay up. I don't know what to tell you. If they have an unpaid invoice that was on consignment, or the property wasn't properly returned or placed on consignment with a Bricks administrative store, well, the company strongly disputed key parts of the story. Saga has exploded across YouTube, Reddit, and the Lego community. I'll tell you what. If I was Lego, we deal with this all the time. If I was Lego and I was giving my product on consignment, which, number one, Lego, why are you giving brick and mortar stores consignment on Lego? Okay, your product does not cost $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 per product. We're talking about $50 to maybe $500 per product. There is no reason any of these stores should be buying product on a consignment contract. There's no reason you as a store should want to purchase, well, I guess, yes, if you're trying to, keep cash flow because you're struggling or don't have the resources to stock inventory. But I'll tell you, this bricks and how do you say that? Minifigs? Let's open this article up so the computer can see this chat. This is interesting. You've intrigued me. Look at this. Look at that. It's advertising for me on my AP. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Oh, so this is not Lego. A family gave his Lego collection to the bricks and manufacturers location. It's the collection. Okay, so this isn't Lego directly. Oh. Okay. Okay, my opinion has changed. Chat, my opinion has changed on this story. My opinion has changed. Okay. I think if there was no actual contract put in place about consignment with the company, then I'm sorry, the family's out, man. If you didn't have a contract on consignment and you gave and turned over your product to a company, that product is now the company's. If you don't have a consignment contract, okay? Now, if they signed a piece of paper saying, hey, you're going to sell this on consignment and every month we're going to lower the price by 20% and I agree to the terms of this and this and this, and you have an itemized list of everything being handed to the store for consignment, well, then the answer changes again. Then I think Bricks and Minifigs needs to pay the heck up to this family, regardless if they were able to sell the product on consignment or not. If they sign a contract, doesn't matter if the company changed ownership. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. So for instance, if I was being sued, Americana Pipe Dream is being sued. Oh no, guys. Oh no, which we have been sued before, a couple of times actually. So if I'm being sued or I'm in a current lawsuit, and I don't know, let's say Cruz Cheeky wants to buy Americana Pipe Dream. Cruz! Ha 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 ha! You want to buy Americana Pipe Dream? I'm gonna sell Americana Pipe Dream for $5 to you. And Cruz says, that's a deal. I'm gonna take the $5 deal. And I disclose obviously everything. He knows about the lawsuit. He's gonna know. I mean, whoever's the buyer has to know everything. And if the company who sold it doesn't disclose that, so if I don't tell Cruz that I'm in a lawsuit and I sell the company to Cruz, well, now I'm still liable for the suit. However, if I disclose, say, hey, Cruz, by the way, I'm gonna sell it to you for $5, but I'm in a $1.5 million lawsuit over a $200,000 product finascal. Cruz might say, oh, that's why you're selling it for $5. But you know what? I would have spent $1.5 million anyways. So even if I have to pay out $1.5 million to buy your company because I have to settle the suit, I'm still going to buy it. So he buys it and he takes over the suit, meaning that because it was disclosed, new company or new owner buys company, guess what? All of the liabilities, unless the person who bought the company did not buy the liabilities, you can separate that. If that is the case, that new company is now liable. Especially if the owner, if the actual franchise name and company is operating under the same business entity name, they are stuck. They are stuck paying or they're stuck in the lawsuit. I think they owe these people money, is what it sounds like. Boom. That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. About what?